be talking about this fight for years to come.
The jip. This expectations are sky high for this fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And down goes Fury. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They're going to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. The champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. It's not over till it's over. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what... Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big shots from both of these fighters. Be careful, though. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners. And that hook misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They exchange punches. That hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You believe what we are seeing. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. One punch could end this fight for either of these two. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. It's a good start to the round for this guy. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Missing with that jab. Good counter punch. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
Be smart, Ken. Just get through this round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get it. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
So important that in the first minutes, next round, you get on top of them. Keep him. Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. He's got them.
And there's the bell to start the round. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Nice counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. That right hook won't score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. It's no secret who has the advantage. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A lot of effort being exerted here. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Incredible work rate. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smart's that